cutest fucking thing.
Big stretch.
Big stretch.
Is Daddy home?
Oh, big stretch. I missed you today, bud. I missed you so much today. Did you have a good day with Mom? Did you have a good day?
Kent has become almost a symbolic figure in the neighborhood, like the wise old dog everyone seems to recognize and wait for. Whenever the nearby dogs notice he's in the yard, they gather by the fence, pacing back and forth and barking until Kent shows up. When he's not home, it feels like something is missing, as if the other dogs sense the absence of that familiar presence that brings calm, attention, and treats at just the right moment. My name's Amanda, and this is a story shared with GeoBeats. At first glance, Kent and Lex might look a bit awkward, almost clumsy in the way they move, but it only takes a few moments to realize how lovable they are. Kent is a mix of Rottweiler, Boxer, and Pit Bull, with a strong build and an alert, thoughtful expression. Lex, on the other hand, is a unique combination of Pit Bull, Husky, and Basset Hound, giving him a compact body, short legs, and a look that instantly stands out. That unusual mix gives him a distinctive appearance, blending a sturdy face with a low, sturdy frame, which only adds to his charm and personality. From what I was told, their mother was found wandering the streets, and the puppies were later transported from Texas to Wisconsin by a rescue organization called Patty's Paws. Kent was the first to enter my life, and for a long time it was just the two of us, learning each other's routines and building a bond day by day. I work as a police officer on the night shift, which requires a lot of adjustment at home. After about a year of dating my boyfriend, Jesse, I realized Kent had endless energy and needed more stimulation. Bringing another dog into our lives wasn't just about companionship, but about giving Kent a playmate so he could burn off energy and be calmer while I needed to sleep for work. That's when I met Lex, from another litter that was still waiting for adoption. Weeks went by. All his siblings found homes, but Lex didn't. I couldn't believe he was still there. I kept showing his pictures to my boyfriend until he finally agreed it was time to bring him home. Since then, the two have been inseparable. Big dogs with gentle hearts, showing a bond that grows stronger every single day. They love long walks, enjoy being outdoors, and absolutely adore the water. We have a cabin up north where I put Little Life vests on them, and they'll spend hours happily fetching things in the water. If it were up to them, they'd stay outside in the yard all day, watching everything around them. Before them, I had Sugar, who'd been with me since I was about 12 years old. She was smaller and older, but all three of them got along well. Jesse had lived in this house for years, and our neighbor Joe has always been there. No matter the weather, they see Joe every single day. If his car is in the driveway, they'll sit by the fence and wait. Joe lives with his wife, Lucy, and he looks out not only for our dogs, but for other animals nearby as well, always with simple, thoughtful gestures. He's brought us ice cream, dropped off orange juice, and shown genuine care through everyday actions. People often say dogs can sense who truly has a good heart, and Joe clearly does. He's been there during important moments, helping without expecting anything in return, becoming an essential part of our daily lives. For us, the idea of moving away feels impossible because it would mean leaving behind someone who has become part of our story.